Malik, first off, congrats on being named Student Athlete Advisory Council Male Athlete of the Month for the month of September. Huge accomplishment.
Appreciate it.
How does it feel to be named Athlete of the Month?
It feels good. It's a blessing, man. Like, I'm happy that accolades are coming and stuff, but I try not to focus on them during the season. I try just to do my part and just work hard every day.
Perfect. You're one of the very few returners on this football team, so you understand the history of RCC football. What's the difference between this year's team and last year's team?
I'd say the difference would mainly be just the camaraderie of players. We all work together. We're all on the same page. We're all trying to achieve that one goal to make it to whatever game we're going to end at, and everybody at least play to their fullest potential each game.
And you're part of a backfield that brings a lot of different playing styles and earth, wind, and fire, so to speak. Which element would you consider yourself? And also, what's the difference between this year's Malik Walker and last year's Malik Walker?
For me, we're earth, wind, and fire. I'd say I'm the wind because you let me blink, I'm gone. I'm past you. It's over with. But I'd say this year and last year, the difference would be I'm more mentally focused. I have a more knowledgeable perspective of the game thanks to my coaching staff, and they've helped me put myself together more as a better player and just thrive and just do what I got to do every day.
Perfect. You currently rank in top 5 in rushing yards per game and top 10 in rushing touchdowns. Is that something you focus on reaching during the off season, or do you have higher aspirations?
I definitely have high aspirations, but for the most part during the season, I'm worried about what I can do for my teammates and what I can do to help my team just be better and be better. And it's definitely something that I'm happy to hear about later, but it's not something I'm checking for every day because every play I'm trying to just do my best anyway. So my ultimate goal is to be number 1, but we'll see by the end of the season. Just gotta keep doing what I gotta do.
Perfect. Your team is currently ranked 3rd in California and in the SoCal region. In week 2, you guys played top-ranked Fullerton Tough, but lost by a mere point. What do you have to do in order to make that jump to the top and eventually play in the state title game?
I say we have to come together as a team with our coaching staff, with our players, down to every last player. Like, everybody has to be on the same page. We have to be in one straight line moving forward. We can't have people getting out of line. We have to come together as one and handle business and get it done.
Perfect. And last but not least, correct me if I'm wrong, the ultimate goal is to transfer and play football at a 4-year university. So what do you need to do as a player, a teammate, and a student athlete to achieve that goal?
I'd say push my teammates and lead from whatever perspective I can, because at the end of the day, we're all here for the same reason. I want us all to get out, not even just for myself. I want my teammates. I want to see that joy of my teammates getting out. I want to get myself out. I want us all to work together. So in my eyes, in order to get that state title game and to get out and all that stuff, we just have to come together. So I'm going to do my best to push my teammates, because once they do good, they're going to do good for me. If I block for my teammates, they're going to block for me. We're all going to come together, which is going to make me look good, make my teammate look good, and everybody gets out, everybody's happy.
Perfect. Well, Malik, congrats on the award. Good luck the rest of the way, and thanks for taking time to sit down with me and talking to me for a little bit.
Appreciate it. Thank you.